beat our drum. I'm not scared to be seen.
Let's go. Great morning. Great morning. Let's go. Vigo, what's up? Instagram, what's up? Facebook, what's up? YouTube, let's go. Hey.
It's my skin.
Hey.
The fire away.
Oh.
Cause today, won't let the
Hey.
chase you in. We are bursting through the barricade.
Hey. We are warriors. Hey. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, we are warriors. Hey, let's go. Great morning. Hey. 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 I am bruised. I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Hey. Hey. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I'll make no apologies. This is me. Hey, great morning. It's time to get up and make some good things happen. Let's go. Get up. Wake up. Hey. This is me. Great morning. Yeah. Hey. 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 When the sharpest words want to cut me down. Great morning, everybody.
I'm gonna send the blood.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is brave. This is proof. This is who I'm meant to be.
This is me. Great morning, everybody. For those of y'all who are saying, you know, I thought you was coming on at 11 a.m. I changed the time again. Today is going to be my last show. I'm not doing any more morning shows. And I know y'all going to be upset. But I hope that you guys have gained a lot of information and knowledge that I've brought to you guys since we started this show in May. I don't know what I'm going to be doing now, and I hope y'all ain't crying and all of that stuff. Don't start. Don't even start. Somebody said, wait, no, what? Yeah, what? Today, we're going to celebrate. Oh, I love y'all too. I love all of y'all. Yeah, Miss McMichael, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lo Scotty. No? What do you mean, no? No. Y'all don't want me to go? Stop. Joke's on us, right? Yeah, today's going to be the last day because I got stuff to do around the house at that time. I don't have time to get on live anymore. No, Boss Busted. Oh, Coach Samantha say no. So guys, no, this is not the last show. I figured out another time and we will not be doing 11 o'clock. I think 11 o'clock is too late for me to be doing some early morning motivation. The time has now changed to 8 a.m. 8 a.m. I don't know what time zone you in. I don't know what time zone you guys are in, but let me tell you something. This is about to push me. It's not just for y'all, it's for me too. Because a lot of times we are in the bed and we just sitting on social media
Hey, y'all know I wasn't finna end this. Y'all know I'm consistent, man. We talking about that. We talk about that every morning. We talk about being consistent. Y'all know that I was not about to cut this show and not do what is necessary for y'all. Y'all mean a lot to me. Every last one of y'all. Let me see what y'all was saying up here. Queenie, how you doing? You all in. So for now on, the show is going to transition starting at 8 a.m., starting tomorrow, Eastern time. So I don't know what time that is in Central time, but the show is now going to start at 8 a.m. Eastern time. The reason being why I decided to change it to 10 or 11, to 8 o'clock is because Coach Stormy was saying that I should do it at 11. And for the most part of the time when I'm traveling, I'm usually in my hotel room between 8 and 11. After 11 is checkout time. And I believe that if I'm going to change it to anything else, with me getting on with so much energy, with me getting on, with saying, wake up, good morning, it's time to get up, I think that that is the time to captivate those minds of those people that are trying to figure out what it is that they want to do. I saw myself doing it this early. I saw myself speaking very, very, very early. And it was like, I couldn't really fathom what I was talking about. I just saw the vision. I saw the vision of me speaking early in the morning. And then I was like, I guess I'll be playing them some church music or something. And I was like, nah, that ain't me. Like, if I got on there and started playing church music, that wouldn't be who I really am. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I have to be who I am. And with me doing it now from 8 o'clock in the morning, with me giving you guys life and energy starting off at 8 a.m. in the morning, then 9 a.m. you guys can go jump on meditation with Stormy. Mondays, y'all could be able to get on and wake up and win with Stormy. Then 10 o'clock, y'all can go get right into working out because nobody ain't got time to hear no motivation after they done worked out. All y'all was about to set me up. All y'all were setting me up. But you know what I do love about it all is that y'all were ready to ride for me. And see, we wasn't looking at the outskirts of what was actually going on. We were just looking at, Reggie, we there riding for you. So we going to be there for you at the end of the day, regardless of whatever time you choose. But the truth of the matter is that after 11 o'clock, ain't nobody looking for no morning motivation. They done started. They done smoked them 4 or 5 blunts. They tired. They done ate. They done went back to sleep. It's like you got to captivate the minds early in the morning. So now with me realizing that I have to step up my job, let me show you how life changes you. Let me show you how life changes you. And then listen, look at today's topic, y'all. Look what the topic is. Y'all need to write that down. It says change to progress. Change to progress. A lot of us are willing to stay the same, expecting different results, and then we can feel like we're going to progress. A lot of us feel like if we keep continuously doing the same thing over, what are you doing on your daily routine? What is your daily routine? You've been doing that daily routine for so damn long and you still crying out to God, asking God to bless you with some miracles and some blessings and all of this other kind of stuff. And God still ain't gave it to you yet because guess what? You ain't even ready to take on that load. You're not even really ready to change, to progress. You are still doing the same things you've been doing. You still been eating the same foods. You still got the same friends. You still going to the same clubs. You still getting the same welfare check. You still got the same job. Everything is the same, but you want different. You still dating the same kind of men. You still dating the same kind of women. You still in the same bracket of everything, but you want something else to change. How? How? You're not even letting the universe know that you prepared to get all of that stuff. See, because we got to first tell the universe what we want, and then we have to execute it and making it happen. And see, what we mostly do, guys, is that we just tell the universe what we want. God, I just want $1 million. God, I just want a good man. God, I just want this wife. I want her to be this perfect wife that's going to come home and cook. I just want this fine girl. I just want this fine man. I want him to have this car. I want him to have all of these things that you want somebody else to have that you're not even working towards to get. You're not even willing to take the sacrifice to work towards to go get some of this stuff. So how is that going to match for you? How is that going to match for your future? Because it's just a lot of talk, a lot of yum, 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 yum. I want. But what are you putting out to the universe? That's saying you're willing to meet that person halfway. I'm willing to walk into a relationship with my own car. I'm willing to walk into a relationship with my own house or my own bank account. I don't need nothing from you. All I need for you to do is come play the part of a relationship. I got my own business running. You come with your own business. If you got your own business, you come with something to sit at my table. And see, that's another thing too. We always want to go sit at somebody else's table and we ain't bring not a damn thing to eat. We ain't bring nothing to the table. We came to the table empty-handed. And I'm talking about not just the dinner table. I'm talking about every table. The relationship table, the business tables, every table that you go sit at, you come with nothing. You don't bring nothing. So it's like, why does a person really want to lock arms with you? You already a headache. You already a liar. You already don't keep up with some of the stuff that you say that you're going to do that you don't do it. So why? Why does a person, let me just rephrase this too. Why does a successful person wants to take the risk of losing what they have for you? Because every time we look at somebody, we always want what we can't have. Let's start there. But then on top of it, we see people and we're intrigued by the things that they have or where they are or the things that they've accomplished. We're like, oh my God, they're so successful. Oh, it's just amazing. I really, really like him. I really, really like her. You know, she's super phenomenal, this, that, and third. But when they look at your credentials, it's like, what's there? What's the credentials? Hold on a second. What is the credentials? What are your credentials? What are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table? I just had a conversation with this guy on yesterday. The conversation went as follows. He hit me up in my DM and he said, man, why is God keep doing this to me? So me knowing who he is, I simply replied back and I just said, what is God doing to you? You know, and he just started ranting and raving and he started saying he was working this construction job. And while he was working a construction job, for 2 weeks, they laid him off. And now that they laid him off, this, that, and the third, they're now telling him that the contract has been cut and now he doesn't have any means necessary to make any money because the company is not going to pay him. And I said, well, how do you know? First of all, he's talking negative to me because now we done got on the phone because I'm trying to really, really dissect what he's telling me. But like I said, with me knowing him already, I already know his work ethics. I already know how his mind switches up. I know everything about him. So at the end of the day, it's just like, I just want to hear how he's about to play this out for himself. So he goes and he says, well, yeah, man, it's fucked up. You know, I'm just about to smoke me a blunt. All of this is crazy. Like this, I'm about to go beat up the people and they ain't giving me my check and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay, so tell me exactly what's going on. He goes, well, the contract that we had with the construction company is gone and it's over with or whatever. And da-da-da-da-da. And now I got to be trying to find a place to stay and this, that, and the third and blah, 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 and all of this stuff. Let me take my NutriBurst shot before I get into this story. Because y'all finna say, damn, that's fucked up. Hold on. So now let me take my NutriBurst. Hold on. I'm really going to need two. So now, mind you, we done got on the phone. So he's like, okay, he telling me all the excuses because he doesn't even realize that they're excuses. So he goes, yeah, so now I got to find me a place to stay and this, that, and the third, or I got to figure out why I got to go do this, why I go do that. So I stopped him in the middle of a conversation because the whole time he talking to me, my eyes is about to roll in the back of my head because I'm tired of hearing this dumbass shit. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's like you do the same pattern. Every week you got a new job. Every week you moving. Every week you doing the same pattern shit. Every week you chasing your baby mama going over here. Every week you doing that. Every week it's the same shit. Every week it's the same shit. You lose the job, you lose your place, you move with somebody else, you move this, you do that, you do this, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. So now you're telling me this and now you're trying to talk to me and convincing me. So I stopped him and I said, bro, let me tell you something. I said, you have to look at yourself. I said, because you are the problem. It's not the jobs. It's not the jobs that you're going to get. I said, because first of all, you done already spoke negative and said that they not going to pay everybody and you're not going to get a check. How you know you might not be one of the persons that get paid? I done been in situations like that, sir. So I might be one of the persons that get paid and the other people might not get paid. Boom. So he got quiet. He said, so tell me, what should I do? I say, first of all, what you need to do is find you a real job and stick to it. Because every minute you want to stop a job that you get, and how do you expect to go to your next level? So you work this job for 10 days, then now somebody come with you with a scam. Now you done stop that job. You're going to go do the scam because you feel like the scam is about to bring you all of the money. Then now the scam bring you enough money to get comfortable. Now the scam done stopped. Now you back looking for a job. Now you back trying to figure out where you going to stay because now you done got fucked up with the scam. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a rotation of things. He started yelling at me. You don't know what it feels like. You don't have no kids. I might not have no motherfucking kids, but what I could tell you is that I got bills like I got motherfucking kids. And guess what? If I slip on my pimping, that means that I'm going to be homeless just like your ass. But I'm not about to slip on my pimping because I'm going to get up every morning and go do my live. I'm going to make sure that I get up and go do what the fuck needs to be done. And don't tell me about no motherfucking kids, because if I had kids, I'm going to take care of them motherfuckers too. The nerve of you, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? You're lazy. You don't want to go work. You don't want to go make the real bag. You want a handout. You want a handout. So when you start telling me all of them excuses, that means you need to get the fuck from around me, because you so close to me, you don't even get on my damn show to learn. You won't even get on my show to listen to me tell you about these situations. You want to change? You want to change? Or you can stay the same. You can stay the same. Since I met you, you've been moving. You was a fucking rolling stone. That's what you are, a rolling stone. And I'm surprised that your baby mama stayed with you that long, to be honest. And maybe that's why you keep moving, because maybe she don't want your ass. So I'm just sitting there and I'm just trying to, after he started yelling in my ear, you know, I don't yell back with people. Because it was just like, nah, I'm not finna do this. You know what I do? Bye-bye. Hung up the phone, and immediately you go on a block. Because you don't even understand what you're talking about. You don't even understand who you're talking to. And you don't even understand, like, nobody gave me nothing. I was in the same predicament you was in. And now you got somebody. And then I hate that. This is what I hate. I hate the fact that everybody throw up my friends sometimes when they feel like they got a whiff of a way to try to give an explanation to why that they're down. Your down has nothing to do with my down. We both are down at the same time, but we both got to lift each other up, or we both got to come up, or we going to stay down. Just because my friend is Trina, that don't mean shit. Trina make her money for herself. Trina don't pay me. She don't give me an allowance because she's my friend. I don't expect an allowance from Trina because she's my friend. Just because Stormy makes millions and millions and millions of fucking dollars, I don't look for no handout from Stormy. That shit makes me want to go harder. That makes me say, damn, I'm your friend. You know what? My friend is a fucking millionaire. My best friend is a millionaire. And that means, guess what? I got to bust my ass because I watched how she bust her ass too. So now I'm going to get up every fucking morning and I'm going to work how I see her work. I don't want no handouts. Never wanted a handout from nobody. So the nerve of a motherfucker to tell me, oh, you ain't got no kids. Having kids ain't got nothing to do with responsibility. You got to have responsibility with or without the kids. Obviously, you don't understand nothing to even be teaching your damn kids right now. Because guess what they doing? They watching you be a Rolling Stone. And guess what they're going to start doing? Being a Rolling Stone too. Maybe if you stayed off of Instagram all day on the people motherfucking stories and shit and posting all the fucking foolishness, maybe you could go find a real legit job. Maybe you can find a career. Your friend is right here next to you. Right here next to you. Getting online, talking about a motherfucking NutriBurst bottle every morning. That should wake you up. That should wake you up. That's my job. That's how I get paid. I show people how to make money from home. Nobody gave me nothing. I didn't understand it all at first. I watched people make hundreds and hundreds of $1,000 before I tapped into my first 1,000. I was watching. So if it doesn't give you the energy enough to say, let me figure this out, what he's doing. I'm sure he's going to help me. He's right next to me. That's why I don't like to give people no handouts. Especially if I've already given you an opportunity that I lost that at first and then I begin to win with it. So obviously it works some kind of way. Obviously something is in the mud that I pulled out that shined. You understand what I'm saying? You got to change for your progress. You've been doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Just think about it. Close your eyes. Everybody close their eyes. Think about every ex you had. When the relationship's the same, it wasn't them. It was you. Your energy attracted these certain kind of people. I was just talking to a good friend of mine the other day. She showed me her new date, her new boyfriend, or somebody that she was liking. And I said, damn, that's crazy. All of the niggas that you like look like that. And she bust out laughing. She bust out laughing. Because it was true. Your subconscious mind is always picking and thinking about the same thing sometimes until you change your thinking. Think about all of your ex-relationships. Then watch this. Hold on. Watch this. And this go to the women. I'm always getting in a relationship with an abusive boyfriend. Because those are the kind of men you might like. You might find yourself getting in these abusive relationships because you may not feel no love if he don't choke the shit out you. You might not feel no love if he don't slap the shit out you. You might not feel no love if he don't call you a bitch or a hoe. So if a nigga coming trying to be with you and he's saying, baby, you know, sweetheart, you probably say, oh, this soft ass nigga, I don't like him. No, he too soft. Don't worry about it. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? So we have to change. We have to start saying to ourselves, you know what? Maybe it is, I need a respectable person that's going to pull my child. That ain't finna have me walking in a restaurant and then now I got to pull out my chair for myself. Or somebody that's going to open up the door for you. It ain't that he being soft. Maybe he just being a man. Maybe your perception of what a man is supposed to be ain't what a man is. So you got to really weigh out all of this stuff. You got to weigh it all the way out. The nerve of somebody to tell me because I ain't got no kids, I don't understand responsibility. The nerve of you to want to even paint a picture for your child for them to see you keep moving every week. The nerve. Yeah, but see, and it was just to watch his energy, to see how abrupt he came. He came very, very irate. Got very, very, very irate because I'm trying to help him. You asked me for my opinion. And see, that's the thing. We got to stop getting into this mentality of when we ask people for their opinion and they lay it down on your ass, that you stop getting upset about it. Stop getting upset because somebody done told you about your ass. You need to change to progress. You need to change to progress. You want to go to the next level with the slippers on? You want to go to the next level with that ugly ass lace front? You want to go to the next level that fat? Your next level don't look like that person. Your next level don't look like that person that you already been. You got to find it up in yourself and say, you know what? It's time that I change. I got to change everything. I got to change the fact that I still be in bed at 10 o'clock. I got to change the fact that I'm still on the phone talking about a bunch of motherfucking nothing. I'm on the phone talking about what another bitch did or what another nigga did. I don't give a fuck about that. Get off my phone, period. What is you talking about? What are we talking about? This ain't helping me make not a dime. I need to be talking about something, how we can go invest. What is the next thing that we could actually do together as far as, building something together? What is the next thing that we could do that we can sell? I mean, like for real, like what could we do? Let's think of something. Let's think of something how we could create and make an avenue for people to learn. Let's put together a vision board party. Let's put together something, a girl hold my hand so we can help motivate and inspire other women. Let's put together women on a mission. Let's put together a photography company to where now we can actually help people to build their social medias. Let's do something positive. See, when you start talking positive, the bitches get aggravated. They be like, I got that call. This is not what I was saying. I didn't want to hear all of that. Oh, you don't want to hear all of that. You know why you don't want to hear all of that? Do you know why you don't want to hear all of that? Because you're afraid to get out of your comfort zone. You want to stay the same. Subconsciously, you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it because you ain't ready to make a fucking change. You're not ready. This morning I got up, was laying in my bed, and I got up on Bingo this morning, and I started sharing my personal development because I wake up and I ain't gonna lie, this morning it was something different. Y'all know I'm still going through that little pain from when I got hit with that gold car, and I was thinking about that too. I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. And I started playing personal development. The young lady, she got on this morning. My goal is if I could reach one, that's all I need. Young lady got on and she sent me a message. She was a nice young lady too. She came on my live with me and she said, "What are you listening to?" And I said, "It's personal development." And she was like, "His voice." And everybody know when I talk about personal development, I talk about how people will not listen to it because they hear the voice of the person. And sometimes success is not wrapped in a bow with a pretty bow, a box with a pretty bow. Sometimes success is wrapped up in overalls. So now at this time I was like, okay, cool. Nice and dandy or whatever. We talking. And guess what she said? She said, "I listen to audiobooks and I'm going to listen to that." When she started listening to it and she started really gravitating to what they're saying and she started really grasping to what's been missing on the outside of us listening to all of that music and us doing all of that extra XYZ shit, all us with the negative energy. And she starts to understand this. That's one person that's about to get ready to go to a whole nother level. She gonna blossom into something different. Her mind gonna start looking at people differently. It's like now, because see, Bingo is a place to where, You know, everybody had humbling beginnings probably on Bigo. They probably ain't had it like how some of us may have had our days. So now that I'm over there and I'm looking and I'm watching and I'm going into some of the rooms I just got to get out of. It's like 6 people, 6, and they all sitting in the box and they all cutting each other up. They ain't none of them inspiring not one another, period. It's all about who can cut on the motherfucker up and who gonna send the money. That's not what I'm into. That's not what I stand for. And if that's the case, then I'll get off that shit because I'll be happy where I'm at. But I do believe that there's some people that are out there that don't know any better, that need to hear what I have to say, that need to know what we know. People was asking, they was like, so how do you make money from home? Like, what do you do? And, you know, it's so crazy because I always put myself in that situation. I always put myself in that situation and I see somebody want to go live. I always see people in that situation to where I once was in. So I never try to act like I'm better than. I never try to act like I'm better than. Hello, how you doing? Hello. How you doing? Awesome and amazing. I see you wanted to go live with me. You was like one of the only persons that was hitting the live button so far.
Yeah, I used to do things, and for some reason, I don't know what happened. I just don't know how to get back to that place where I was making money. I was doing things, and I didn't move with the social media. I didn't move with the era of that. Mm-hmm. So I keep coming back, keep going out of the country. Right now, I'm teaching in Baghdad. And then,
wow.
That's my salary of took us to 70%. And just like, I'm so sick of everybody else being in control of what I can make. So I have these things, but I am not sure how to. I make money. Well, I'm not even making money like I used to. But I never knew how to be successful. I will make money, but I don't know how to turn it to become successful. And that has been my biggest problem.
It's not a biggest problem because you about to get the answer to something that you just were going through. You were seeking an answer, and I never answered a live on MGC Bosses before, and you're the first one. And I'm glad that you built up enough courage to ask the question. So in order to become successful, you first have to tell me or tell yourself, what is it that you love doing the most? What is it that you really, truly love doing that's outside of you're doing it because of the fact that you want to make money? You got to really find yourself and say, I love doing this. And then you have to now turn that into be your money maker, if that makes any sense. So you answer that question for me and let me know, what is it that you like to do on a daily basis that you wouldn't mind doing it when you woke up, before you went to bed, you wake up again, you wouldn't mind doing it every day?
Yeah, I know what that is. I don't know.
What is it? Tell me. You ain't told me.
Okay. Well, I love to teach.
Okay.
One thing about me is that I do know how to teach students how to learn, and I know how to teach parents how to teach their kids. And I used to do that, but I am very good with, I can take anyone. It's going out. The internet here is so bad.
Okay.
And, the tutoring center, because I can take someone who cannot read. Like, I had students in 9th grade, and I took them to the 12th grade reading level.
Wow.
The right program.
How long did it take for you to do that?
It was in one school year.
One school year. So how long is a school year? How many months is a school year?
10 months.
10 months. Okay, so there you go. This is your free game that I'm giving you right now. And if you don't do it, then I don't know. I would start my own webinar or my own private coaching to where I would guarantee that the people that are looking what I can offer them in a 10 months period. In a 10 months period, I wouldn't be working for a school or whatever. I would find myself working for myself. You can now use that gift, since you love to teach, and start your own course, or, start building your own business with your own flyers, going out to different schools, giving it to parents, start some type of online something, because everything is online, to where now you could be teaching everybody. You could have a packed online seminar, to where you got people paying $250 for the session, for the 10 months, or however you want to charge them, whether it be $70 a week or whatever. Like, you gotta take control. And one thing that I heard you say is that you said it in so many ways that you're afraid. And the way that I heard that is that because you're telling me that people are always in control of what you do. So if they're always being in control, then you're always going to make the money that you've been making. You got to stand out on your faith. You got to believe in yourself. What's your name? Sonia, you got to step out on your faith, and you got to say, I'm about to make this happen. It's going to feel a little weird at first. You're going to start feeling like you don't know if the bill's going to get paid. You're going to start feeling like you about to be defeated, but you got to keep a sound mind that you are definitely going to win by any means necessary. And when you get that first payment, that's when a light bulb going to kick on, and you ain't going to never look back. Trust and believe me.
Yeah, because I started my learning book, and and I know it's amazing, and I didn't finish it. I don't know what stops me.
Well, what's stopping you is the belief. What's stopping you is the belief. And then what else is stopping you too is because you're putting your time and energy into somebody else's business. You ever heard that saying, is that you either build your own business or you'll help build somebody else's?
Right.
And that's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. I was that person, so I could relate. That's why when I get up in here and I talk to people, I talk to them from my past experiences, and I've been through a lot of experiences. Like, it's nothing really under the sun that I haven't done. So I'm going to tell you, and if I don't know, I'll say, you know what? I don't know. I'm not sure about this, but I'm sure about what you need to do.
Because I'm ready to come home. I don't like what they did, and I'm ready to come home.
So go home. Go home and don't look back. What's holding you? What's holding you there? Nothing. You're afraid. And it's okay to be afraid. But once you recognize that you're afraid, that's when you got to cut that fear loose. So you didn't know all of this time that you was afraid. Now you know. Do you want your success more than you want to be afraid? That should answer your question. Because if you want to keep being afraid, and this is what's going to happen. You're going to start having all of these different thoughts come into your mind. Oh, the rent is not going to get paid, or I don't know how I'm going to be able to eat. They're never, ever going to hire me again. I'm going to lose so much. This is going to happen, and da-da-da-da-da. You're going to start making up all of this different shit in your head. And until you get to that point to where you saying, you know what, it's all or nothing. I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, and I must. I can, I will, I must. I can, I will, I must. I can, I will, and I must. You're going to be good. You got to get to that point. You got to get to that point. Now, I can't tell you not to be scared. Usually people be scared when they get their back against the wall. When they get that eviction notice, or they get that notice that they got the pink letter, the pink slip. I don't know where you at in your business. You might be so comfortable with your business, but I'm trying to tell you, get out of that comfortability and go ahead and run your business to the top if you truly believe. If you say that you could teach a person how to read from a 9th grade level to a 12th grade level in 10 months, that's your business right there. That would be my tagline right now.
They were on the 1st and 2nd grade level.
Wow.
And I can teach a 2-year-old how to read. 3-year-olds how to read fluently and understand what they read. And I know exactly what it is that you need to do that people do not know. I used to teach parents how to teach their kids, and I also taught a lot of teachers who just wasn't really sure things, but you have to start with the alphabet because there's a lot of things that goes on with the alphabet. And when they learn that, and I just love it so much, and I want to do it myself.
Wow. So why don't one day you get on my show and you teach us what we don't know about the alphabets? Because see, I like to learn. And I'm sitting here saying, well, Dan, well, what the hell you done figured out that you know, about, and people over here on my other side, because I got 3 different phones lined up over here. They saying, wow, they need you. You see, people need you. All you got to do is expose yourself. I need to know what you know about the ABCs that I don't know. I thought I knew.
Yeah, there's a way you learn. You shouldn't do anything else until you learn everything about the alphabet. And they start with the song and what it is that we learn the melody of the song. And if I ask a student to say, if I say the alphabet, they have to think about it because they learn the melody. A, B, C, they learn the melody of the song. So you have to start with that. They need to know all those little things that goes on, the 2 letters that goes together, what 2 letters have a hard and soft sound. You know, what two letters is silent and also has the F sound. And they learn those things about the alphabet first because what they do is GH. GH is tough, rough, it's the F sound, and then it's through, and it's the silent sound. So they need to learn all those things. You teach the alphabet like nothing, and once they get that, whenever they see a word, they're going to automatically know what's PH sound together, know it's going to be F.
Wow.
Together, it's going to be F. And so you have to go through that first.
So why don't you do this? I have a training class that I do every Thursday. Why don't you get on my live on Thursday and you train us? Why don't you get on my live on a Thursday and you train us at 8 a.m. Thursday morning? I'll give you my Instagram page. You come over here and you train us on what we need to learn on Thursday because I got to do something different. And I think that would be perfect for us to start learning because you were right. You look how you just taught me something. So it's true. We do know the you know, so it's all a melody that helps us. And then like she said, when she say you tell you to say it, then now you got to figure out what the words are or what the letters are. So it's true.
Right.
So
And so I want to take that to the next level. I just don't know how I started the book and I just not finished, but I want to come home. I don't like what they did and I shouldn't be here. And I want
so why are you there? Answer this question. Why are you there? If you don't like it, why are you somewhere you don't want to be?
Yes, I forgot. I was going to go home and I'm afraid, but I cannot.
You just heard. Stop. You just said it. Thank you for letting me know I was right. Everybody heard you. You're afraid. Stop being afraid. There's nothing that is going to stop you but you. At the end of the day, nothing can stop you. That job or nothing. That job has built so much fear in you that you are afraid to leave. They're not even paying you no more what they used to pay you. How much did you say they cut? 70%? Yes?
Yes.
And you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
No. I'm saying you're still at the job and they cut you 70%. I need a lot of people like you to come help me build another business then.
And they didn't have to.
Right. They don't never have to. They do what they want to do. And whoever takes it, they're the ones that they love. Those are the ones that they give the 25%, the 20-cent raise. Oh, you know what? You stayed when we gave you the 70% cut, but we're going to give you 20 cents raise. That should be fine enough for you. Yeah.
And you said Thursday 8 a.m., so it'll be 4 p.m. here.
Yeah, I want you to get on it. Write down my Instagram name. Tell me yours.
I think I am. That's why I saw you. Okay, what is it?
Reginald Saunders. REGINALD SAUNDERS.
Wait, Reginald?
Yes, REGINALD Saunders on Instagram.
So Reginald Saunders.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So send me a DM, follow me, and I will follow you back. But and stay tuned and just continue listening. I'm glad you got on this morning. Maybe the message was for you. I mean, I know it took a lot of courage for you just to even come on and say that. So obviously you're not that scared. You're looking for a way out, and you just found it. You just found it. Go ahead.
Okay, so we have our meeting because school gets out we're done at. We have our meeting Thursday at 3:15. I'm 8 hours ahead.
Okay.
So we finish sometimes we finish at 4 or maybe 4:15.
If you come on at 4:15, that's fine. If you come on at 8:15, that's fine. That'll give me enough time to introduce you.
No, I can do that for it because I'm on Skype with the school.
Okay. All right, cool. And then send me a picture of you so I could put you on a flyer or something and let people know exactly what it is that you do.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for getting on this morning. Yeah. See, that's why it's important that you got to listen to people. You got to listen. You can't always be quick to just want to talk while they talking. You got to hear, because if you listen well enough, you will hear everything that you need to know. Everything. This lady came on. She said that, she just got a 70% cut on her check. Who does that? Not who does that. We know who do that, but who stays? That's where you get the kiss my ass. That's where you get the middle finger. That's where you get the slamming of the door. I'm out. That's where you get all of that. Because now you're playing with my livelihood. You're playing with my family. You're playing with everything. You're playing with my lifestyle. Cutting my check. And then you want me to stay. So now it's like you want me to slave. I can't. I deserve more. I deserve so much more. But that's where we have to identify with ourselves. We have to say, you know what? Like, what we allow will continue. Okay, well, that's still bad. They cut you 30. She said they cut her 30%. Let me write her name down. SAVANNARHAE. Yeah, that's still bad. 30%. Any kind of cut right now is bad. Especially when you know that you're worthy enough. Yeah. She's also in a third world country, so she can't just get up and go. Exactly. Yeah, they'll have me fucked up. I've been to book me a flight while they sleep. They'll wake up, I'm gone. Somebody else teach the kids. They'll be calling me back. Oh, wait, we're gonna give you back. I'm straight. Y'all you did it once, you do it again. I'm good. No. I just need one time. Yeah. Get up and that's the beauty of what we do with our business, with TLC. We can't get fired. We don't get fired. In any business, when you're an entrepreneur, you only fire yourself. That means if you say you don't feel like doing it no more, you ain't got to do it. Nobody ain't forcing you. Nobody ain't encouraging you, to not do it if you don't want to do it. Yeah, you gotta go in, man. And I think that everything happens for a reason. I'm thankful for a young kid who got so frustrated to the point where he felt like it's okay to go off on me about that situation. Bro, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You should have thought about your kids a long time ago. Not you don't move like 40 times. And every time it's time for you to move, you start hollering about you got kids. Get the hell out of here. You was making all that scam money. I told you, go buy you a car. I told you to go get you a place. You know what you wanted to do? You wanted to ride around in rental cars every week. Remember that? You wanted to go stay at them hotels, take your baby mama to them hotels and all of that stuff every week like you was balling out of control. Remember all of that stuff you was doing? You want to go buy your pair of new Jordans. That's one thing about me, y'all. Let me tell you something. I did not start going shopping when I started making money with TLC until after I had a lot of money saved. I ain't gonna buy no, go back and look. Go back and pay attention. If you could just go back and just pay attention. I remember I was watching everybody. They was going shopping. They was doing all this stuff. Remember, we was on quarantine, so no stores weren't open, so people were ordering stuff. I went to Walmart. I got me some outfits out of Walmart. I never bought no clothes out of Walmart before. I did that time. When they got me some outfits out of Walmart, y'all wouldn't even knew that they was from Walmart. I had them ironed up so nice, so good. Nice plaid shirt, go with the nice colorful shorts. Yeah, I did my training in the kitchen that time. That stuff was from Walmart. No, I'm not gonna be spending stupid. No. Why would you do that? Why would you go take all of this money and start spending so stupid like that? Why would you take any money and just start spending stupid like tomorrow ain't coming? Tomorrow is coming. The bills is coming. No. Mm-mm. No. Tomorrow is coming. And when tomorrow come, you better be ready. You better be ready. Yeah. She could get up and go. You could do anything you want to do, Leslie. Leslie says she's also in a third world country, so she can't just get up and go. Has to be strategic. You could get up and do whatever you want to do. Nobody got the chains on our feet no more. If she knows she's not happy, I'm not happy here. Never stay where you're not happy. Never. I got a video and I'm going to post the video next. How many of y'all seen that video of the lady that went to the Burger King and the boy, she was filming the boy. She was filming him at the drive-thru. And he said, I don't give a fuck about this job. And she said, well, why are you here? You chose this job. He said, I ain't chose this job. He didn't even realize it. And I always talked about this on my show, so it was a blessing that I got to screen record this video to play it. He said, I ain't chose this job. They offered me the job. You chose the offer. Idiot. Now you there. And now you got an attitude problem. I told you. Nobody forced you to be at the fast food line. You chose that job. So when a person said that they want some extra napkins, a person say that they want some extra ketchup, they said that they want some more, a little bit of ice in their cup, they want a little bit more ice in their cup, they want extra ice in their cup, do it. Because you chose the job. You're getting paid to do customer service. Or get your ass out. Exactly. That's what he said. You need to get out with that old ass Chrysler. He sure did. That's what he told her. And I know he lost his job because I believe that whole video has now went viral. And if she didn't call Burger King has caught them. Trust me. Made Burger King look real bad. I already don't eat there anyway, but made them look bad. Yeah. That video was hilarious, but it was the truth. You chose it. You chose it. So don't be somewhere where you're not happy. He's not happy there, but he goes there just because. He chose it. You chose that job that you hate to go to, and you're afraid to leave it because that's your only source of income, and you don't even want to believe in yourself enough to go do something on your own. You don't even have the courage or the belief enough to start your own business. You don't even have the belief enough to say, you know what? I don't even want to be here no more. I'm leaving. Yeah, he was real mad. And that's why I'm going to post the video. But starting tomorrow, y'all. Starting tomorrow, God help me. Lord help me. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I pray it's all good. Because I believe that change to progress. You have to change to progress. And with me progressing and going to my next level, 8 a.m. Jesus, I'm trying to skip the 9. 8 a.m. I will start doing my show. Lord have mercy. 8 a.m. is so early for me. But I'll be up anyway. I'll just be in the bed doing personal development. Now I got to get out of bed. Y'all make sure y'all spread the word. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. No, Marquita, you're late. I seen you trying to make me get on the video. You missed it. We're now 8 a.m. I am going to be the morning voice to get your ass up. Do you know how big that is? 11 is too damn late to be talking about get up. No. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Pond River. Pondebak. Pond River. Pondebak. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Let's go. Hey. 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 Oh. Oh. Hey. 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 So 8 o'clock, y'all. Thank y'all for being on. Miss Flo, thank you so much for sending me all of those hearts, giving so much love and listening. I know you like, damn, this is a different person from who it was this morning because you ain't know I had a show. Ah. Hey, hey, every morning, 8 a.m. now. New time, set your alarm clocks. 8 a.m. Pond River. Pondebak. Pond River. Hey, 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 8 o'clock. We're going to wake up with me. Then we're going to get on with Coach Stormy. Then we're going to get on with Hennessy. Then we're going to get on with, who else we going to get on with? I don't know. But I'm going to jumpstart the day every morning at 8 a.m. I had an amazing day with y'all today, too. Thank you so much, Coach Kitty. Thank you, Savannah, for getting on this morning. Thank you, Y and Dika. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all of y'all. I love y'all, but y'all got to get off. Bye. Bye. Get off. Bye. Bye, Bigo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Get off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Queenie, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Let's go. Get up and make it happen. Peace.